So let's talk a little bit about what this car is. It started out as a 2019 Challenger Redeye. What we did was we made a custom 69 Charger replica body that goes on the unibody of the Challenger. So we didn't have to modify any of the structure of the Challenger. We didn't lose any features the Challenger came with from stock. So we kept it just as safe and just as functional as any Challenger that's on the road today. Hellcat Redeye engine. If you look around, if you look at the strut towers, if you look at the firewall, all that, the windshield, you can see obviously it looks just like a Challenger. And why is that? Because we didn't modify any of that from the stock Challenger. So we maintained the factory headlights and we custom 3D printed some headlight doors. They're see-through, so the headlights shine right through them. No need for them to flip open. We also made a custom 4 inches wider grille because this car is 4 inches wider than a standard 69 Charger was. So when we made the original hood, to make the mold for this hood, we used the underside of the Hellcat hood. As you see, there's a pretty big tunnel to fit that large supercharger. So we made a fully functioning ram air cutout and then this hood scoop. And we also added some vents in the back. One of my favorite features about the car is how nice the doors open and close. What we did was we kept the stock door shell and all the internals, window and everything from the Challenger. And then we made a custom extension panel and a carbon fiber door skin to resemble the Chargers. And we molded it right on to the factory door shell. And if you look in here, our custom carbon uniside goes on in the same factory locations that the Challenger's steel uniside would be spot welded on. Keeps for a cleaner look and lets everything flow and close the way it should factory. And here's a look at the exterior of our uniside. Full carbon fiber uniside quarter panel. We're able to fit a nice wide 315 tire on a 12-inch wide rim, which is a lot wider than you can squeeze on a standard Challenger due to the fact that this car does stick out with the Charger body on it. Blends nice with our custom roof. Front half of the roof resembles the stock Challenger. As it comes back, we started grafting in the Charger style roof, made it from steel, body worked, and then we molded it to make all of our carbon fiber pieces. All right, so we got a lot going on here on the back side of the car. The custom carbon fiber trunk, 4 inches wider than the standard Charger. Same thing with this rear body panel. This is actually one of the only panels that we keep steel on the car, not made of carbon. We use factory tail lights from the 69 Charger. Carbon fiber lower panel, and as you see in the bumper, we're able to keep the factory reverse sensors, which as you can see if you look in the mirrors, still keep the stock mirror glass, stock motors, so you still have your blind spot monitor. We moved the location of the fuel neck slightly, and we were able to use a 69 Charger fuel door, fully functional. And when you're ready to leave the car, no key needed, you're all locked up. So our main focus for this build for our customer was to not lose any features or any of the comforts of driving this car. Slight modifications, we did a leather wrap dash, we did leather wrap door panels, some paint work on the trim pieces, but other than that, all stock Challenger interior. So when we build these cars, we like to have the customers come in, go over all the details with us, we sit down, we figure everything out, paint job, wheels, interior options. We really want to make sure that every customer who builds one of these Chargers gets a car that's completely unique. Let's talk about the main detail of any build, what you see first when you look at it, the paint job. With this, obviously the whole car is fully custom carbon fiber, but instead of using your standard gray carbon fiber, we thought we'd spice things up a bit. We tinted it with a translucent orange. So we've got a full orange carbon fiber body, and then we finish it off with a candy orange stripe over the back. Nice little Hellcat in the stripe, so that way you know what's going on. If you look at the little detail, it does have a red eye because it is a red eye. And then a quick little two-tone hit on the hood, so you know it'll catch your eye, but it also looks nice and classy. So if you're interested in building one of these, give us a call, send us an email, or DM us on Instagram, and we'll get one going just for you.